What's up, lovely people? Mauran Gaming here, and today I'm going to start my first Witcher 3 video where I'll be going through the whole game, whole base game, and both DLCs, getting the good ending for all three storylines, and I'll also be doing all bosses, all Witcher contracts as well. And we'll be playing on the hardest difficulty with enemy upscaling on. We will be trying to go for a no death run, so I'll try to survive the whole game. I've already done it twice, so I'll try to go for a third time here, and I'll make sure to include timestamps for important things in the game, so you guys know, like, specifically for important dialogue choices when it comes to getting the good ending. I'll make sure to include that in the description for those videos that have it. These videos will be half an hour long, and I'll make sure to make at least one every week. So for the options, you can see here for gameplay, enemy upscaling is on. I'll be showing this every single time we play the game, so there is no question marks when it comes to the difficulty setting. So new game and fresh start. Oh, before that, I'm gonna show you the two save files I have, so there's no question mark when it comes to the save files. I'll be having two more, so I'm on the safe side when it comes to, sometimes you get bugs, and it's good to have one extra save file. So this is so I can just show any build if I make a new video. This is my level 54 character, and this is Last Wish, the Jinn boss fight, and I'm keeping that so I can whenever show the boss fight if I need to, or practice it. So new game, fresh start, death march, show tutorials off, and simulate Witcher to save file. This is so we can get the awesome Witcher character to pop up named Letho if you choose the correct dialogue choices for Morvren Vorhis in Nilfgaard. So we'll start it. I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes, and I'm also gonna play Gwent. I'm gonna make sure not to talk too much, but also, make sure I mention important things in the game, and why I was thinking the way I was thinking in that specific moment if I'm doing something. I am playing on PC, by the way, with the controller on. Sneaky Yennefer.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Alright. Let's get the key. Lilac and gooseberry, huh?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Grumpy Yennefer.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Fall damage in this game is pretty high, but you could roll to make it, you know, less painful if you fall. Eskel and Lambert.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Gonna skip that first part because we don't need to do it. So.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Don't know what's going on with this part, but the sound gets lower here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? No.
That's a bad dream. Man, the soundtrack in Witcher is just amazing.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Always respect enemies
About that.
in this
It
game,
does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
even for this beginning
We're
part
gonna
here.
read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, Hear that?
I smell it.
Ghoul's still a lot of damage. So... don't attack too many times here. And you can always, like, do what I did there. Where you wait for an attack to come. Sometimes they just fake it as well. But get used to the dodging. You see, like, that attack there, it still hit me even though I dodged. So you're not invulnerable while dodging. If you didn't know, the horse can actually kick you, so be careful. You can see, like, I've very often maxed out on stamina because I dodge and I don't roll. So that's something you gotta teach yourself to do. Just gonna pick up. Like in the beginning, I usually pick up like almost everything I see, plants and everything. So a good way to see the plants is just by looking at the map. And these will be useful, all of them. So you can create your potions, decoctions. I'm gonna grab these. No, don't punch, Mr. Geralt. I'm used to just pressing Y to pick everything up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know that war is not exactly going our way?
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slower.
We going? Help me! Help!
Damn, lifting up the whole horse. Strong animal.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Giddy up.
Man, I mean, it's just
So, a griffin this
crazy
close
how
to a
good this
village.
game looks.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest of the
Could look
mountains,
even better
sure.
if I had a better
Near
PC.
the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as...
Sorry, Vesemir, for interrupting you. Man, it's been 27 minutes already. I'm gonna play a little bit more than 30 minutes.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Oh, who's that strange
Like a
guy
gentleman,
over there?
dear. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I'm gonna buy these cards instantly. We have... Oh, they're pretty expensive. So this is a very good card. Will allow us to win a couple of games here and there. We got... Yeah, I'm gonna buy all of these anyways. Tight Bond. Decoy is like the best card you can have. It's insane. So I'm gonna buy all of these cards.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Is that horse okay?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
Beautiful paintings on that wall.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
The Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit down, son.
One more. There are
Familiar face to the right there.
For what?
factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Let's play some Gwent.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
So, decoy, that. We have 24 cards. I'm gonna remove the infantry. Let's start. Oh, we got one spy, that's pretty good. Take that away. Oh, I guess this is okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's start with this. He's got 7 cards left. By the way, the Gwent difficulty will be set on normal. Don't want to spend too much time inside Gwent. Even if I like it a lot. One left.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Love the Gwent quest line as well. It's really fun. Counter O'Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Counter O'Dim likes Geralt.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together.
Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Always choose delusion, so you get extra XP.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
This one will still result in a fight.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
I'll whip off your melon and shit down your neck! Rippy soldier! You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Calm down, Roach, calm down.
Come on.
So, one thing I always do in White Orchard is I finish the whole map before I go to Novigrad. Or to Velen and then Novigrad. I just finish the whole map. So this is nice, then you don't have to think about going back here. But you also gotta be careful where you go. Some enemies can actually deal quite a lot of damage. Grab all of this, so now you can see the map will have question marks, and it's gonna be much easier finding everything on the map. So the first quest I'll be doing is, if you press here, always press so you can get up the quests that you can read. Always go to left and right, so you make sure you mark everything, and then all the missions will be shown in your quest tab. So now you can see Contract Devil by the Well. But the first quest we'll do is talk to Willis, but we'll do that next time. So I'm gonna be saving here. This is part 1, empty slot. And there you go. You can see exactly where we stopped. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be continuing the next time. And this was really fun. It did not feel like 44 minutes played already. But yeah, it's Witcher. Time flies. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'll be back on the next video. If you like my content, please leave a like. And I'll catch you guys the next time. See you later, beautiful peeps. Bye-bye.